them know.
Hello guys, welcome you all to Hear You Know Vlog. What we'll do here is to analyze song lyrics, but today we're doing something totally different. Because on the 31st of March 2023, Davido finally dropped his long-anticipated album entitled Timeless. The sequel album before his last album was entitled A Good Time. Then the album before this one was entitled A Better Time. So you have good, better, but he tend to skip best. Probably he's saving it for the last and entitled this one Timeless. So Timeless is the album. We're about to analyze our first impression of this Timeless album after listening to it a couple of times. So once again, I'm your regular host, Chris. And if you're here for the first time, please, I want to urge you or plead to you all to please subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer who haven't subscribed, please just do me the favor today and subscribe. Click on that notification bell next to the button and be assured you always get a notification whenever there's a new content. That being said, let's jump into the topic of the day. Timeless. What an album. First impression. So I'm going to tell you what I felt after listening to this album. First, what am I going to rate this album? You'll have to wait to hear that later. But this album made me expect a lot, and the lot I expected wasn't actualized from this sound. Probably the next album will do that. But on this sound, I would think why Davido entitled this album Timeless was because of what he has gone through in the past. Most of us know Davido lost his son. May his soul rest in peace. And he took a break for that for a while. And being on that break, he actually tied the knot with his fiancée, Chioma, which we actually want to say congratulations to him. I mean, me and my team, my editor, and my mixer. So we're saying congratulations to you, Davido. But on this album, we've sat down and we've talked about the sound, what it represents, what it's giving, and we decided to give this album a 6.5 over 10 or 65% over 100. I mean, that's not bad, but we're going to give you the reasons why we gave it 6.5 or 65 over 100. Reasons being that from the Timeless name, the album was entitled. We were thinking, since the album started with a good time, a better time, and we all knew what happened when he was making this album. And we were actually expecting to hear songs that will epitomize Davido as a champion, being that he has gone through so many things in life at his age. We want to hear a song of champion, someone who has championed his lifestyle to become a brand so many people want to emulate. We're expecting to hear a song of a tribute in the album. I wanted to hear a sound of recovery in the album, a sound of discovery, a sound of emancipation, a sound of standing up again and standing twice as tall. But the album kind of gave me another sound, another groove that actually made me think it doesn't correlate with the title, Timeless. The album has got good quality sounds and song in it, but from my own perspective, I think it doesn't match with the name. I was discussing with a friend a couple of days ago after listening to the album, and I was telling him this particular Timeless album was supposed to be a good time album, and the good time was supposed to be a better time album. Why the better time was supposed to be this Timeless album? Because Timeless being the name of this album should be telling what will remain with him timelessly. Whenever he gets to 100, he has to look back to when he was 32 and see the bittersweet experiences he had that made him who he was at that point. So I wouldn't listen to the tracks on this album and tell you a song made me feel that. But production-wise, it's a sophisticated album produced with so much enthusiasm and precision, and I would say I like the songs on the album, but my only downside of this album was it doesn't resonate like a Timeless album, like I earlier said. Giving an example of this will be me referencing some songs on his former album entitled A Better Time. A song like Jowo would have been perfect on this album, given the fact that he later married his longtime fiancée, Chioma, after all the up and downs that came along their relationship. A song like Sunlight from that A Better Time album. A song like On My Way. A song like Holy Ground. You know, I think I needed to hear a champion sound, not like a champion sound with vocalistic, but a champion sound from a point of he's championed all his temptation, all his tribulations, if you know what I mean. So because it didn't sound that way, I'm giving him a 6.5. The album missed to correlate with the title of the song on it. Will the album sell? It's sure it will. It's Davido. It's a smash. I believe it will break chart. But remember, this is my first impression review. So talking about the songs on the album, the 17 songs on this album, they are all of a high standard. If I'm telling you Davido's present album is 6.5, I'm judging it with his past album. I'm not judging it with anybody's record, but with Davido's past work. So personally, I like 4 songs. You, also entitled Juju, he featured Skepta. I like the song because it's been a while I listened to an Afro pop song that was blessed with a grime rap where Skepta went in. He featured him on this one. And Skepta, for those of you who don't know, is Wizkid's former London daddy. Someone who takes whiskey all around in London before. He's Naomi Campbell's fiancé, maybe ex. I don't know if they're still kicking it, but he was and might still be Naomi Campbell's fiancé. That's to say that song was a banger. I like that song. Go listen to it. And my second favorite is the song with Fave, and they titled that Kante. The song was so touching. When you want to listen to that song, try listen to it with the lyrics on your screen, and you'll see how deep that song will connect and have a touch on you. And after that song, I think my third best song on this album so far is Namoni featuring the Cavemen. This song is a hit, and it gets me thinking why Cavemen murder whatsoever beats they are being presented. So my best song on this album so far after my first listening was No Competition, a song he featured Ashake. And Ashake came in very silky on this one, like a smooth criminal. He had a slow vibe, and jamming him and Davido's vibe on this song gave the song that feeling that will make you play this song for your significant half and tell her you're the one and there's no competition. This is my best song so far. While I keep listening, I think there are potentials. I'll fall in love with Feel, In the Garden, Unavailable, and Picasso. So many songs to fall in love with. For now, I like all the songs. This being said, I want to thank you all who stayed till the end of this video because I'm wrapping it up here. And relax, I'm coming with the analysis of some songs. I'm waiting to know the songs you guys feel more before I'll drop an analysis video on particular songs. For the album, for me, it's 6.5 over 10. For you, it might be 8 or 9 or 10 over 10. I'm not disputing your ratings, but this is my rating, and I gave you reasons for that. I want to say, see you on my next video, and subscribe if you've not subscribed. Remember, you have to love yourself first. That's the best way to love the universe, and the universe will pay you back timelessly. See you on the next video. Peace.